George Ruddy died today. Edward George Ruddy was the chairman of the board of the Executive Broadcasting Systems, and he died at 11 o'clock this morning of a heart condition, and woe is us, we're in a lot of trouble. So, a rich little man with white hair died. What has that got to do with the price of rice, right? And why is that woe is us? Because you people, along with 62 million other Americans, are listening to me right now. Because less than 3% of you read books. Because less than 15% of you read newspapers. Because the only truth you know is what comes out of this tube. Right now, there's an entire generation that never knew anything that didn't come out of this tube. This tube is the gospel. The ultimate revelation. This tube can make or break presidents, popes, prime ministers. This tube is the most awesome goddamn force in the whole godless world. And woe is us if it ever falls into the hands of the wrong people. And that's why it's woe is us that Edward George Ruddy has died. Because this company is now in the hands of CCA, the Communications Corporation of America. There's a new chairman of the board. A man named Frank Hackett now sits in Ruddy's office on the 20th floor. And when the 12th largest company in the world controls the most awesome goddamn propaganda force in the whole godless world, who knows what shit will be peddled around for truth on this network. So you listen to me. Listen to me. Television is not the truth. Television is a goddamn amusement park. Television is a traveling troupe of acrobats, dancers, singers, lion tamers, sideshow freaks, and football players. We're in the boredom killing business. So if you want the truth, go to God. Go to your gurus. Go to yourselves. Because it's the only place you're ever going to find any real truth. Man. You're never going to hear any truth from us. We'll tell you any shit you want to hear. We lie. Like hell. We'll tell you that Kojak's always gets a killer. And nobody ever gets cancer at Archie Bunker's house. And no matter how much trouble a hero's in, don't worry. Just look at your watch. By the end of the hour, he's going to win. We deal in illusions, man. None of it is true. But you people sit there day after day, night after night, all ages, races, creeds. You're beginning to believe these illusions we're throwing at you. You're beginning to believe that the tube is reality and that your lives are unreal. You do whatever the tube tells you. You dress like the tube. You eat like the tube. You raise your children like the tube. You even think like the tube. This is mass madness, you maniacs. In God's name, you people are the real thing. We are the illusion. So turn off your television sets. Turn them off now. Turn them off and leave them off. Turn them off in the middle of this sentence I'm speaking to you now. Turn them off!